Good morning. I am Dr. Esther Juliet Sujatha, Associate Professor of English, Sri Sharada College for Women, Salem 16, Tamil Nadu. In this video, we are going to see the literary significance of the Victorian Age. Victorian Age starts from 1832 to 1901. Let us see what are the important features in this video. So there is introduction on Victorian Age, what are the social context during the Victorian Age, what are the religious and scientific debates during the Victorian Age, what is the real condition of women during Victorian Age, the imperialism and the global perspectives, what are the special literary innovations during the Victorian Age, who are all the prominent poets of Victorian Age, Victorian novelists and Victorian essayists, and then we are coming to the conclusion. Let us see what are the special features of Victorian Age. Victorian Age spanning from 1832 to 1901. It was named after Queen Victoria, who ascended the throne in 1837. Victorian Age is characterized by a rich diversity of genres, themes, voices, and the complex tapestry of the Victorian society. It was marked by industrialization, social reform, and it has given much emphasis on morality. Let us see what is the social context during the Victorian period. There was evolving society grappling with the consequences because of industrial revolution. There was shift from agrarian to industrial economics. There was prosperity. There was urbanization. There was rise of middle class. During the Victorian age, it shaped the cultural and the social fabric of the era. It has concerned issues of morality, social justice, and class disparities. It has abolished the slavery in the British Empire, and because of such new things, there was rise of liberalism. Let us see what is the religious and scientific debates during Victorian era. So, between religious orthodoxy and the emerging scientific ideas happened during the Victorian period. George Eliot and Thomas Hardy, they have portrayed the religious and scientific debates in their novels. There was always tension between faith and reason, and there was always debate between tradition and progress. Let us see the condition of women during Victorian era. There was evolving role of women in society. The emergence of women's suffrage movement. It has created a lot of debates surrounding gender roles. For example, Charlotte Bronte and Elizabeth Gaskell, they have delineated the strong independent female characters in their novels like Jane Eyre and Nathan Southam. They have depicted women's rights. So during the Victorian era, it has paved way for future feminist movements. There was imperialism and global perspectives during the Victorian era. There was expansion and consolidation. British Empire expanded significantly, and it has consolidated and acquired new territories. They have established new colonies in Asia and Africa. So let us see what are the literary innovations happened during Victorian era. It was a period of novel. There was a great glowing period for novel. There was serialized fiction. These fictions they have acted as social commentary. The authors they have depicted the society in a realistic way, and during this period poetry got a lot of innovations like dramatic monologue and narrative poetry. The poetry and novels they have taken themes from the social issues. Victorian poets, these are all the renowned important poets. For example, Alfred Tennyson acted as a poet laureate during Victorian period. The other group of poets of this period are Robert Browning, Elizabeth Barrett Browning, Matthew Arnold, Gerald Manley Hopkins, Christina Rossetti, and Oscar Wilde. They are all the prominent poets during Victorian era. Tennyson has acted as poet laureate, and he was the poet laureate during Victoria's era. He was a prominent poet. He was known for his patriotic and reflexive works. The next prominent poet of Victorian era is Robert Browning. Robert Browning is known for his dramatic monologue. The third prominent poet of Victorian era is Gerald Hopkins. He is known for his innovative poetic style. That is, he has created a new poetic style that is known as sprung rhythm. These are all the prominent Victorian novelists. The prominent Victorian novelists are Charles Dickens, William Makepeace Thackeray, George Eliot, Thomas Hardy, the Bronte sisters. Charles Dickens. Charles Dickens is known for his social commentary and the creation of memorable characters. And his prominent works are Oliver Twist, Great Expectation, A Tale of Two Cities, and David Copperfield. Thackeray is a prominent novelist during Victorian era. He is known for his satirical style. He has critiqued the Victorian society and he has emphasized its values, especially in the novel Vanity Fair. Let us see George Eliot and her contribution. Mary Ann Evans, her pen name is George Eliot. She has significantly contributed to the English novel through her psychological realism and complex characters. She has given insightful commentary on the society. She has used a new style, and her style is characterized by elegant prose, philosophical depth, and a keen observation of societal dynamics. Let us see the narrative style of George Eliot. George Eliot has applied psychological realism, social commentary, and she has created complex character and philosophical exploration. Eliot pioneered the exploration of characters' inner lives and motivations, laying the groundwork for psychological realism in literature. Her novels offer nuanced exploration of societal issues like class, gender, and morality, and it has remained relevant to readers and scholars even today. She has created many complex characters. Eliot created characters with flaws, virtues, and a capacity for growth, setting a standard for character development in literature. She has explored his characters through philosophical way. Her novels dwell into philosophical and ethical questions and add a layer of intellectual richness and inviting readers to ponder timeless questions about morality and human nature. So these are all the narrative style of George Eliot. The contributions of George Eliot. George Eliot has contributed significantly to the development of the novel as a serious art form. She has written Middlemarch and Silas Marner. Her novels explore complex characters and societal issues. Let us see the contribution of Thomas Hardy. Thomas Hardy wrote in a great variety of poetic forms, including lyrics, ballads, satire, dramatic monologues, and dialogue, as well as three